Hi, my name is Bex Walsh. I'm an interior designer currently based in Denver. I got my start over 10 years ago in the high-end residential market in New York after going to college for it, which was a wonderful tool to start healthcare, which is a very long jump from where I started, but it is another fascinating sector where you get to learn about a lot of technical details on a different level than in the high-end market. Both are incredibly valuable, both are valid, and there's many other in between careers that you can kind of customize as you get into it. It's not just a one-track system.
When did you first have interest in interior design? Like, was it tied to any like childhood interests that you had?
Um, my mom and I always watched HGTV as a kid, so we just loved it and got into it, and I kind of always gravitated towards artistic expression one way or another, and that was the kind of intersection between my hobbies. I knew personally I didn't want to be an architect. I wanted to deal with more of the creative decorative elements of it, and that really took the forefront through my earlier years in my career.
What would you say is what you like most about what you do?
It's solving a puzzle more than anything. Interior design is really you're solving the problem of coordination between all of the other disciplines on the construction site. You're How is it going to work with the mechanical and electrical and what they're doing, but also how is it going to work with the architecture and the client and the budget and the personal aesthetic that you're trying to bring into it. There's a lot of variables, and yeah, I'd mostly say it's just problem solving puzzles.
Was there any element to it that was maybe the biggest surprise or biggest challenge that you discovered?
That it is less on the nose creative than you would think. As of what I'm doing right now at a larger firm, it's less materials and the aesthetic of it, and it's more of the function and how is it working best and most efficiently for everybody.
Uh, do you have particular advice for any young adult that's maybe considering going into the industry or just starting out?
Just starting out, it's a great place that you can jump in at any level of like you don't have to initially go through the schooling process if you want to just dip your toes in and see if you like what you like about it. But if you are serious about it and you want to take a path forward, schooling and getting licensed is incredibly helpful and is where the industry is going at a large.
I like that you mentioned something about where the industry is headed. Like as far as the future is concerned for the industry, what would you like to see changed, or what would you like this future of the industry to be like?
Well, as we are currently working, there's efforts being made to get interior designers licensed in the same way and have the industry viewed in the same way that they do architects. So you have to get licensed if you're going to work at any firm, and there's a separation then between designers and decorators. Both have a place for sure, but designers are more of the internal architecture side or interior architecture side of the equation.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Besides the industry, I guess as a general question, what kind of advice would you give for maybe someone in high school or college just trying to figure things out?
Just trying to figure things out. Try as much as interests you. Like it's not just a one path system. Get some, if for specifically in the design and architecture, the A and D field, That's a learn some Revit, learn some AutoCAD, learn some graphic design abilities, because that plays a large part in this as well. It's not just your drawing abilities, it's your presentation abilities as well. So those are just things that you can develop, but those are also useful in many other avenues and sectors as well. It doesn't pigeonhole you. So I'd say for now, just develop your skills that can be adaptable to anything you want to do in the future, or as many things as you kind of want to do in the future.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Bex.
Thank you.